Hi, my name is NAZATUL AKLIMA binti MANSOR. Today we are going to present about volumetry analysis, the determination of vitamin C in orange juice. Firstly, let's go to the introduction of this presentation. A solution of known concentration, referred to as titrant, is gradually added to a known volume of another solution of unknown concentration in a process known as titration. This process continues until the reaction reaches neutralization, which is frequently indicated by a change in color. Next, for the solution known as the titrant to function as primary or secondary standard, it must meet the condition needed. Furthermore, titration is a general word for a method used to find a concentration of an unknown solution. Next, for the purpose of this titration method is to measure a drug's concentration by reacting it with another chemical whose concentration is known. Is it possible to calculate the analyte concentration using the reaction stoichiometry? Next, move on to the next slide, which is vitamin C in orange juice. Vitamin C is an antioxidant that is essential for human nutrition. One nutrient that works well as an antioxidant is vitamin C, which guards against free radicals that can harm cells. In actuality, consumers would rather consume fruit beverage juice packaging than the vitamin C found in fresh fruit, since the former are more readily available and have more useful purpose.
Okay, for the next slide, I will talk about theory. So, as we all know, vitamin C is an essential nutrient and antioxidant found in many fruits, including oranges. It helps to protect cells, support the immune system, and aids in iron absorption. However, when determining the vitamin C content in orange juice, we face some challenges, which is orange juice may contain substances that interfere with direct titration. To overcome this interference, we use a method called back titration, which yields more accurate result. Okay, next we go to the objective. So, our main purpose is to determine the vitamin C or ascorbic acid concentration in orange juice using back titration. The reaction involved in this process is between ascorbic acid and iodine. Ascorbic acid then react with iodine, reducing it to iodide. Once all the ascorbic acid is oxidized, any excess iodine will react with a starch indicator, signaling the end of the titration. The end point of the titration is indicated by the appearance of a blue-black color, which occurs when the excess iodine reacts with the starch indicator. This color change signals that all the ascorbic acid has been oxidized. Here are the calculation steps for the back titration. First, we determine the initial amount of iodine. Second, calculate the moles of vitamin C. Third, calculate the amount of iodine reacted. And fourth, calculate the concentration of vitamin. So, by following this step, we can accurately determine the vitamin C content in orange juice.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is SYAIDATUL MARYSSA binti AKHIR, and for this video, I will explain the procedure and the results part. And now, I will explain the procedure for the sample preparation of orange juice. So firstly, the volume of the orange juice has been measured for 10 ml using a 10 ml measuring cylinder, and the juice was transferred into a 250 ml volumetric flask. And then the distilled water has been added into the volumetric flask that contained the orange juice up to the calibration mark. A dropper was used in this step when approaching the calibration mark to avoid excess. Lastly, using a volumetric stopper, the volumetric flask has been sealed and the flask has been turned upside down a few times. So next, let's move to the standardizing solution procedure. So firstly, 0.01 gram ascorbic acid powder was dissolved in 20 ml distilled water. 20 drops of 1% starch solution has been added and then swirled. The burette has been rinsed with a small volume and has been filled with iodine solution. The initial volume of iodine solution has been recorded, and then the solution was titrated until the end point is reached. The final volume of iodine in the burette has been recorded. So the volume that was required in the starting volume or initial volume minus the final volume. Lastly, the titration has been repeated 2 till 3 times to get the accurate data. So as you can see in the slide, you can see one of the example that we could obtain from the internet. So the image shows the titration of ascorbic acid powder with iodine solution. Lastly, we will go through the procedure of titrating orange juice. So the first step is the burette has been filled with iodine solution. The 20 ml sample solution of the orange juice that has been prepared has been measured using 20 ml pipette, then transfer it into a 250 ml conical flask. A 1 ml starch indicator solution has been added into the conical flask that contains the orange juice sample, and the sample has been titrated with the iodine solution slowly while shaking the flask until the indicator color has changed. So the color change and the reading has been observed and recorded in the data. In this procedure, it has been repeated for 2 till 3 times to get the accurate results, and the percentage of vitamin C in the juice can be calculated. So next, we will move to the results part. So the first one, this is the results for the standardizing iodine solution data. And for the next slide, we will see the results of the ascorbic acid content in orange juice.
To summarize what we have done today, we use back titration, a process used to find the concentration of an unknown solution, to find the concentration of ascorbic acid in orange juice. This can be done by reducing iodine with the acid, and the endpoint is where the free iodine that has no more ascorbic acid to react with the indicator instead. It is found that the average content of ascorbic acid in commercial orange juice is 25.18 mg per milliliter. 25.18 mg of vitamin C is in every 1 ml of orange juice. This may vary depending on the brand of the juice, the processing methods, storing methods, and added preservatives. Thanks for watching our journey into the vitamin C content of orange juice. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more discoveries. Stay healthy and keep sipping that vitamin C goodness. See you next time. Bye-bye.